Okay.
Hey guys, basically, I'm ways from home. I'm in a small town called St-Jerome in a camper, and this is what basically makes this whole situation that much scarier, because I'm here in a camper in St-Jerome in a small town, as I just mentioned. I'm sorry. I'm nervous, and I was out all night until about 11 o'clock or so. I get back in the camper only to check my phone and see that at 9:29, which I estimate I was about walking in the streets towards a popular ice cream parlor, I had received a text stating, "We've been watching you very closely. The time will come soon enough."
Oh, by the way, we got another text. By the way, something that did happen is we saw a car like. What?
Frick. JK, sup, bro?
What? Wait, but who is it?
Okay, anyway, I'll continue and I'll get to that. Anyway, so they said, "We've been watching you very closely. The time will come soon enough." I answer, freaking scared. I know it might not be a big deal, it may be a friend, but you never know. Because I've been exposing a lot of government conspiracy and truther stuff, and I've heard of reports of people who do so being given threats. So I said, "Who are you?" They said, "You must not ask yourself who, but what. You must look into the fire, for the night is dark and full of terror." So from the camper, if you look out, there was something that appeared to be a fire, so that was even scarier because it could have been around the camper. And I tried to pretend like I knew who this was, because hopefully if I pretended that I knew who this was, that they'd, I guess, give up their joke. So I said, "Oh my god, I know who this is. Not funny, bro, you almost had me." So then they answer with, "We are the AS seeking the truth, just like you." So that made me think, about the government conspiracy thing and whatever. So I said, so then after that, I got really scared. Me and my friends, we called the cops, we put in a report, we gave the number, we gave all the texts, everything like that, and we were waiting for their call back. They only called back to say that they decided not to investigate this case any further, and they told me just to block the number.
Did someone text you and say, they put a laughing face?
And then after they ended up telling me, after I said me and my friends called the cops, because we had, they said, you see what the truth does. This is how we can control you." So then I'm freaking out. And as I'm making this video, I receive another text, "JK, sup, bruh." JK, just kidding. So now I'm just completely confused. I'm feeling a little bit better about the joking part, but nonetheless, I'm still a little bit scared. I have this just in case. And I know this sounds stupid, it sounds immature, but we are genuinely scared right now. I know there would have been no reason to be scared if I was just in my home, but I was literally out this night. When I received that text, I was in a public environment. I'm not close to my house. I'm in a camper in St-Jerome in the middle of nowhere, and that's what's making it scared. And this isn't a joke. I'm laughing because I'm nervous. And if you want, here's proof of the texts in case you don't believe it. And this is genuinely scary. And for those of you who don't know, St-Jerome is somewhere north of the popular Canadian metropolis, Montreal. It's quite north of that. And thank you. And hopefully all goes well. We'll update on this vlog. Alright, so update. I'm a little bit more soothed right now because I receive a bunch of laughing faces with no threats were made, just very vague quotes. "Sorry for freaking out. Was just messing with you." So chances are it's a friend. I'm less scared. Earlier I was scared, but
Not a good friend.
You never know. With friends like this, you don't need enemies. I'm not sure who quoted that, but someone probably said that once before. And still, we're not taking any chances. We're still gonna wait until we find out exactly who it is. We have a couple of friends who we have in mind who may have done this, but we'd like to see who it is before we go to bed. Even if we're really tired, we have to get up early tomorrow. We're freaking out right now. And yeah, so we'll update you. By the way, the people right here are, anyway, they don't want to be seen by the camera, but there's my friend, his girlfriend, my friend Daria behind the camera, and my friend Daniel. My friend Daniel right here is beside me. And yeah, so I'll update you with what the person replied, just for proof once again. Alright. We have an update. Pretty sure I know who it is. When I first received the message, I texted well, one of my closest friends, James, I know he had been saving up for a phone, and but he doesn't usually talk like this. But when I first got the message, I just wanted to text him to tell him what was going on, because you know he's someone I have confidence in. So I had written to him. I sent it to him, and I said, "This isn't funny, bro. I'm in St-Jerome. I stayed out all night. I'm in a camper in the dark, and I received this." I tried to make it seem like I sort of want to know who it is, but I kind of know it's him, just so in case it's him, he'd admit it. And then he said, "What is that?" I said who I'm with. I'm with this person, that person, whatever. He said, "I have no idea, man. What the hell?" I'm like, "I'm scared right now. I'm not home. I was out all night. I got back to the camper to see this, and there's literally a fire in sight. I think I was in the streets when this was sent." And then he's like, "Man, what? It's your friends, bro." I said, "I don't know, man. You can't take a chance." And I said, "They don't have their phone." And he's like, "That's weird, man." And then I'm like, "What do I do? I can't go to sleep now. Not here. I'm literally sleeping outside. Not in these I said not in these conditions, as in these conditions, I really don't want to sleep outside because it's." Yeah, sorry about that. My friend's phone ran out of space, but we'll continue this because it's pretty beefy. So then after I had told him like I'm literally sleeping outside and not in these conditions, as in right now, you know, tonight I have to sleep outside in this camper with the openings, but I wrote not in these conditions, as in I don't want to. And I sent him a picture of inside the camper just to show him how freaky this is. At this point I'm convinced it's really not him. And he says, "Yo, you have Daniel to protect you." And Daniel's my best friend. And then he's like, "Come on, man." And he's like, "What did you do today?" And then he I didn't answer, and then after he just sent like a laughing face at 12:06 at around the same time that I had received a text saying "Just kidding, sup, bro." So then I said, and then after when I saw this, I'm like, "Hey, obviously it's him." I tried FaceTiming him. I said, "James, you are disgusting," because I was freaking pissed. And then he's like, "Someone is at my door. Do I answer? He's just messing with me." I'm like, "Shut your mouth, boy. I know it's you." And then he's like, whatever. And then after I literally got pissed. I'm like, "Yo, you kept us up. We have to get up early to go to the beach, and because of this, we have to go to bed late and get like 6 hours of sleep." And then he's like, "Ah, shit, just because of stupid quotes from Game of Thrones. Sorry, man. I thought you were at your house in your little bed. I didn't know I didn't know you were out freaking camping with a fire and everything." Oh. Anyway, so now I'm getting more texts from this. "This was good. Sorry, bro. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I'm more pissed than if this had been a killer." Anyway, guys, it's time to get some sleep. We'll be vlogging. We'll be vlogging our journey at the beach tomorrow with our GoPro.
Yeah.
But anyway, this was just to give you a little vlog, just film around the camper, just to show our circumstance. And we had closed those blinds behind the cover. Like at first, these right over here was all it was open. We would see the outside, so that's what made it creepy. But we ended up closing it because we were scared. But anyway, so time to get some sleep. Funny thing is, I actually tried to get some sleep for once, and guess what? My friend had to ruin it, and I have to kill him. I'm just kidding. I love James, but this crossed the line. Peace out.